What is up, guys? ProFX Designs here, bringing you my third episode of Tutorial Thursdays. But since I haven't been doing it, this is going to be episode 1 again. Just going to restart it, new and fresh. So, yep. So today I'll be teaching you guys how to make some cool ripple effect text in Cinema 4D. So just get a Lightroom, and if you don't have a Lightroom, I'll provide one in the description for you to download. Yeah. Sorry, my phone's going off. Okay, so once you have your Cinema 4D file open, pretend I wasn't there. Want to go to MoGraph, MoText, type in whatever you want it to say. I'll just put tutorial and choose your font. Okay, so now you have your text. You are gonna wanna, or depends how much layers you want. I'm just gonna change the depth to 200. Go to cap, fillet cap, fillet cap. Change both of them to 2. And then wanna come up here, hit Control C or Command C if you're on a Mac, and Control V or Command V if you're on a Mac. I'll copy it and paste the same text there. And you're gonna wanna go here to your caps, change both of them to 5 centimeters, and then come back here to Object, change the depth to around 15. You're going to want to click this box up here to change the view. Make sure you have your duplicated text, and just want to drag it back. Control C, Control V. Move it back a little. Control C, Control V. Move it back. Just keep on doing these. Just keep on doing this until you have enough layers or text to make it fill all the way to the back of the main text. Sorry about my voice, I just woke up. Okay, go back to perspective mode. And then you're gonna wanna make materials. So I'll provide this materials pack in the description. Wait for them to load. Okay, so most of them have loaded already. Never mind. I'll just use these. So you're just gonna wanna drag a material of your choice And I'll just show you guys how to make a material. Just go to File, New Material, double click it, and over here just choose your color. So for this, you could use whatever color you want. I'll just use like a darkish blue. And then go to Luminance and change the brightness to around 15, and reflection to around 10. And then bump up the reflection a little bit. Bump up the luminance to around 20. Go to specular, change it from plastic to metal. No, change it to color. And just click X and drag it on to the front text. But I'm not going to be using this material, so I'm going to delete that. And I'll probably just use like a nice grungy. That on. And then now for these duplicated ones that you move back and back and back. Wrong there. There we go. You're gonna want to choose a different color. So I'll probably choose about like I'll probably choose this chrome and drag it on the text. Drag it down. You could do what I'm doing, just put it on different layers and just drag the material to the last layer that you need it. So like that, and then show you guys a quick render of it. Sorry if you could hear this fan. My laptop makes a lot of noise when it renders. See, you have like these layered effect going on. That's not the effect that we're going for. So you're gonna wanna click the bottom text, hold shift, and click the top text. And go over here to objects and go to null, and then again click the top null text, hold shift, click the bottom one, and then click and drag to the null until you see this black arrow facing down, and let go. So these will be inside of this null. So it's basically like a group. And you're gonna wanna come over here to MoGraph, Effector, Random. And then for now, just put the strength to 1% and the seed to 0. It might be at 0 for you, but if it's not, put it to 0. And then go to over here at the parameter, change the px. Sorry about that. Change the px to 30, py to 30, pz to 30. Come over here to deformer, deformation, change it to point, and don't mess with the fall off. Now just drag this random into the null, so it's at the top. Now you could just play with the strength, and you should see it starting to like deformanize. I don't know the words, but yeah. And if it doesn't work, then you're gonna have to choose another font. So like this, it doesn't really get an effect. So just come back and go to font, and just find the font. And you're also gonna want a bold font. Get more of a, it'll be more effective, if that makes sense. Okay, so now after you got your new font or fonts from the beginning, and this will still be at 1, you could just click this little arrow or manually put it in. But while you click up, you can see that it gets affected on the O, the R, the A over here, the U, and the T at this part. So don't make it too strong. I see people's YouTube backgrounds like that. Don't do it like that. That's just awful, ugly. But it depends what font you use too. But don't make it too high, or don't make it too low that you can't really notice it. So 10 looks about right. So just do a quick render. This is the look we're going for, this nice rippled effect on the corners. See how it's rippled at the R and the O? That's what we're going for. The A, the T, and the U. So that's looking pretty good. And then if you wanna get another cool effect, just duplicate this last layer so it's outside of the null, and then you're gonna want to go to MoGraph, Effector, Random, create another mole by going Objects, Null, drop these two into the null, make the effector make the fall off infinite. Okay, so you want to drop the random, this random part, into, or make it a child of the, or no, I'll just go over that in the next tutorial. But yeah, so now hit Control B or Command B if you're on a Mac. It'll bring up your render settings, and you're just gonna want to save it to wherever you want to save it. So I'll just save it to my desktop. So I'll just save it as tutorial text. Make sure format is PNG and you have alpha channel checked, and ambient I think, and global illumination are checked. Just X that out and hit Control R and that'll render it. But since you have global illumination, it'll probably take a while, but results are better. Oh, and this is totally off topic, but I'm gonna start uploading some Black Ops 2 gameplay on this channel, so I could have some different content on this channel than just Photoshop and Cinema 4D. I'll probably speed this part up in the video. Just wait for it to render. Might take a little while, but it's gonna look better. Oh, and at 100 subscribers, I'll be giving away my first GFX pack. It'll have textures, YouTube layouts, templates. I'll have the old template and the new one channel template. I'll have a Twitter template. I'll also have some flares, some cool space stops, smoke, all that good stuff. It's almost done. Okay, so now that the render's done, you could exit out of that, exit out of this, and you should get this nice rippled effect along the corners of your text with layered text too, which looks pretty sick. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please like the video, comment what you think, or comment what you want us tutorial on next, and please subscribe if you haven't. And this has been ProFX Designs, and I'm out. Peace.